For you on ground zero, you know where those guys are hiding, expose where they are. Since they decide to be the enemies of the people should expose, should do everything. Listen to me, and anybody can quote me anywhere. Expose them wherever they are, to whatever enemy you can. That is the job, that is the rule the population on the ground can carry out, especially you guys in Mogamo.
Ayaba Cho get power past all the Momo people them. Now the question that way I bring them today for the floor. I want my country people them, Momo people them for Northwest Region, Cameroon. Make we examine ourselves in the mirror. Whether you been an elected somebody for mayor, parliamentarian, senator, or you be appointed into any high office, to our traditional rulers, the guardians and the custodians of our culture, we ask ourselves this question. Ayaba Cho, it pass all we, we put our hands together, we put our energy, our efforts together. Ayaba Cho go pass all we. Now the question that we can ask we. Because even me one, Ayaba Cho no fit pass me one, let alone all the elites them. Our silence is deafening. The indifference and inaction is concerning. We have to do something for liberate our own people. The poor people, the way they did for villages them, especially the ones in for Batibo subdivision, from AY, Guzang, Ashong, all the way past go for Ngi, Acha, all of those areas them. We have a duty of care, a responsibility to our people for protect their lives. And even sometimes we have to protect them from themselves. That is our job. The learned few, the educated, the privileged in society. That is our responsibility. And I know, even for Bible, they talk and say, prophet no go ever be welcome in your own homeland. I know, say, if we go do anything for help, our own people, they for Momo, the same people, they for Momo, they go curse we, they go castigate we, and they go talk all kind of nonsense. I know, and we expect it. But make we do them for our own good, clean conscience. Make our conscience not judge we tomorrow. Say time where fire be there for house, where do you be do? You come on, run, leave the rest, make the burn. You go shit on you for Yaoundé, for Francophone zone, somewhere else. You mind your business, you ignore as they publicly execute our fellow people them. And I understand many of we, the elites for Momo, me included, I be son of the soil. We don't be victims of these same Ambazonia terrorists. And yes, some of these victims them today, they be being at the agitators, the perpetrators, and the amba terrorists of yesterday. Yes. Like the two where they execute them for Guzang the other day. Yes, all of them, they deal with amba. They provide information. They sell things to them. They have deals with them. We understand. Like I said earlier, sometimes we have to protect our own people from themselves. It is our duty. We know time when the amba terrorists, they can't drive you for our houses them. These same people them, where they suffer Amazona terrorism today, they be laugh, they be jubilate. They will say, where do you think say be? That one owned on too much. Yes, I understand. They said all of those things. Even Jesus, time when they be nailing for cross, the last prayer and I say, Lord, oh God, forgive them. Father, forgive them. For they know not what they do. Our people have wronged us. The mass population, they don't wrong we, the elites. We know, we understand. But they need us. And we also know, so the job where we get for Duam, for Momo, now a thankless job. No man no go ever thank you for the job. I know. always when me I don't do with my own capacity, with my own limited resources in the past few years, activism, disarmament, communication, and the rest. I do them willingly and I do them gleefully. I do them because I know it is the right thing to do. Because I know my people need me.
You pick up people and you want us to believe, say, those people are blacklegs. They don't deserve a public square firing squad as we see here because of the kind message where it sent them out for the international community about us. When these things happen, the international community know the same like saying Ayaba do them. You know the same saying ADF do them. They call them say Ambazonian fighters. And yet the overwhelming majority of Ambazonian fighters out there, they don't do this. Only the ADF has the pedigree, they have the history of doing this. And this is about the third or the fourth time inside Batibo, inside Guzan. I don't know what Batibo people did to Ayaba. I don't know what they did to him. That again and again and again and again, he picks one clan, he picks one people, and he killed them again and again and again. Comrades, again, we must all condemn. We must all condemn these acts. We must all condemn these acts. I said yesterday that the guys who carried the guns and fired these people in the public square, EF, only in Batibo, only in Guzan. The question again is, what did Momo, Mogamo, Guzan, Batibo people do to Ayaba and the ADF? This has to stop, and I can promise you, whatever I can do to make sure this step, I will do it. Because this is not what the struggle is all about, comrades. This is not what the struggle is all about. If these guys, as I urge, were blacklegs, you don't execute them on the public square because it condemns all of us. Because Human Rights Watch will write, oh, Amba fighters, Ambazonia fighters. Amnesty will write, Ambazonia fighters. The Washington Times will write, Amba fighters. The television, La Republique will write. In fact, La Republique will be loving this, comrades. La Republique will be looking at these images and loving it because they have been trying all along to call us terrorists. And Ayaba is giving them the reason to call us terrorists. But all of us must stand up against it. There is no longer the Ambazonian war we are fighting for. It is not. I don't care what you say out there. This is not the Ambazonian war we are fighting. We are fighting for. And every Ambazonian must condemn these kind of executions in public square.
And not do them for reward, recognition, or attention, but do them for that good conscience where it make me sleep for night peacefully. When the time comes, when they ask me questions, say, when this thing will happen? When were people they will be removed from their homes and executed in the public squares? Where were you and what did you do? I will have an answer to that. I denounced it every single time, every single day. I called them who they are, terrorists. I advocated in my own way and with every fiber of my being for there to be justice, for development to be realized in my division, for peace, normalcy to return in Momo division, and of course the whole of Cameroon.
Listen, because I believe the reason they gather all that population that they watch, that they try for send a message for that population, say, the way you see we do for this too, you do your own, now so we will do for you. But that doesn't make that population to support you. That one not to turn that population behind you, to stand with you, to support you. No, if that population, whether they watch, if they have their way, they know where you they hide, you not go sleep for them, they will send La Republique for kill you before daybreak. For make you understand, say, Thing where you do am, you know, get common sense. Common sense in no day for day.
So me I dey ask una once more. My chiefs, traditional rulers, the elected officials then, public administrators, businessmen and women, your excellencies, ministers, and the like. The list is long. The titles are plenty for picking the way they come on Momo. Titles the way they wear them honorably. Now time this for do what is necessary. I don't give an example for Libialem. When I see what Bangwa people, they come together, they put their minds, their wallets, their efforts and resources together for eradicate Ambazonia terrorism out of Libialem. It was not done overnight. I know because I play a part in the cleaning of Libialem. It took me 2.5 years. Both communication, disarmament, you know, there are many different strategies. But one where the elites for Libialem, they become together and they agree on. Now say they get to take the bulls by the horns. And they get for put a ransom, a bounty, on the biggest terrorist, maybe the terrorized people for Libialem. They put 10 million francs on your head. Now me, I be announce the bounty on your head. They way, the firewood wielders, they wield the firewood, knock them for head. It quench. When I know very well, say now me, when I countryman, I be broadcast that information first. And the bounty was paid. As a matter of fact, they paid us 16 million francs after the kumkumised Oliver Lekiaka.
So I want for say for people for ground zero, anybody where a turn he gone against a civilian, the civilian population, in the public like the one we see here, if you see your way for sell them, I stand behind you, I support you. This is not what this war should be. But Ayaba has done it again and again and again with impunity. That's why I'm here talking about this today. He has done this again and again and again and again with impunity. I really hope that the people of Momo, the people of Mogamo in particular, Batibo, Guzang, I hope say, now when they house those talks, so-called ADF or our community. Now when they house them. The last time I saw them go agree with other fighters in the ARF fighters in the area, say they not go kill anybody. Yet they have never changed. They have never changed in their attitude. They have never changed. They have never changed.
We need for motivate the people them. Not just you don't for the talk say, I don't give information for military no act. Motivate them. At the end of the day, the military will there for Momo, no mean Momo Pekin. Now probably some Kambe Pekin or Pekin will come from Kongsamba or a day or somewhere. For as long as the amba terrorists, the there for Momo, the truth now say, it no go ever bother you. When he finish his duty post, it go back for a village, it get peace a day for day. Now we will not get peace for our own backyard. Now we get the responsibility for clean Momo division. So I day on my knees at the beg una, like una Pekin, like una comrade, like one of the elites from Momo division. If it comes to contributing financially, I will contribute my own. I know they just talk and say me different people they do. I get my own tool for contribute them. Say me we kill big number a fan. We put them for down. We tell everyone and anyone where it kill that terrorist, they bring with ye head, dead or alive, you go get this bounty, this ransom, this financial reward. That is something that we can do. Let us do it. At the Bekuna.
It is not liberation tax. It is extortion. It is ransom taking. You pick up people, demand millions, and when they don't give you the money, you kill them as you did here. Or if they have the money to give you, they give it to you under pressure. That is extortion. That is extortion. I wish somebody was out there to do a poll to ask those people lying up behind there how many of them want to pay liberation tax. How many of them, those people lying up behind that image, how many of them are happy to pay liberation tax?